Hey friends, it's Doona here. Thanks for joining in for my Goth Yoga channel. So today we're going to work a lot of lateral movements, a lot of lateral stretching. As you all know, Goth, you're going to go through some lateral movements, especially during that downswing, right? So getting that nice stretch into the side body. We're going to do some rotation, which is going to help you get that nice release to the side waist as well. And with that said, we're going to get started in a seated position. So in my class, I always like to grab 2 blocks and a strap just in case. So feel free to grab those. Come into a comfortable seated position, either on one block or 2 to sit on to support the hips. And you're just going to sit up nice and tall, okay? Focus on stacking your shoulders over the hips, drawing the belly in, but keep lifting up through the side waist. Broaden through the collarbones. Roll the shoulder heads back and relax the shoulders. Good. As you inhale, I want you to reach your arms over your head. As you exhale, interlace your fingers, flip your palms to face up, and lean your body over to the right. Good, but make sure your left sit bone doesn't lift up, so press it down. And as you take that lateral stretch, I want you to focus on lengthening through both sides of your body, not just that left side. So you're reaching up towards that with that right side body here as well. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, lean over to the left. Good, same thing here. Keep that right sit bone grounded. Can you straighten the arms even more? Peel your right shoulder back to keep your chest open. Good, come back to center and slowly release. Good, roll out the shoulders. So same thing here. Reach your arms back over your head. This time, if you remember, interlace the opposite thumb on top. So this time your hands should feel a little bit funky in that interlace. Flip your palms to face back up again. Reach up, find length. And exhale, lean over to the right again. Keep that chest open. Left shoulder reaches back. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. Roll your right ribs back. Point your belly button slightly out towards the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, release. Good. Roll out the shoulders here again. Good. Left hand on top of right thigh, right hand behind your lower back on the floor. Inhale, sit up nice and tall without arching your lower back. So draw the belly in. Then as you exhale, peel your right shoulder back. Then roll your right ribs back. Point your belly button towards the right corner of your mat. Inhale, sit up taller. Keep your tailbone lengthened down. Exhale, twist. Good. Come back to center. Breathe in. And exhale, twist to the left. 3 breaths here. Every inhale, sitting up tall. Every exhale, twisting. Focus on opening up through the chest as you continue to twist, keeping the core engaged. Come back to center. Good. Plant your palms in front of you. Let's step into tabletop position. Wrist underneath the shoulders. Spread your fingers out wide. From here, you're going to pivot your left foot slightly out and step your right foot back. So now, if you draw a line from your left wrist to your left knee, back towards the inside of that right foot, it should be in one line, okay? From here, open up through your front side body as you reach your right arm up. Then reach your top hand over your head so your right bicep is next to your ear. Coming into that modified side plank. Imagine someone is pulling your right hand all the way towards the top of the mat. Find that hip extension as you push your glutes forward. Then peel your right shoulder back. If it's okay with your neck, either gaze up, otherwise you could gaze forward. Holding here for another 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop position. Good. Other side. Coming back to the tabletop first. Pivot that right foot out. Step that left foot back. Draw a line. Make sure everything's in straight line. Right wrist, right knee, left foot. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over your head. Focus on creating a rainbow shape out of your body as you lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Push the glutes slightly forward, but keep the tailbone tucked. Again, make sure your neck is okay. Reach forward over your head for another 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop position. Let's drop into child's pose. Big toes to touch. Knees out wide. Sit on your heels first. And as you hinge from the hips, walk your hands forward. Drop your forehead and relax your shoulders down. Just one breath here. Open those hips. Inhale, walk your arms over to the right as far as you can, twisting to the right. And walk your left hand away from the chest. Find that big stretch into that left side body. Also getting into your big lat muscles, which is going to help you get that beautiful turn during your backswing. Keep the shoulders squared. Press your left hip down towards the left heel. Other side. This time, reach that right arm away from the chest. Maybe relax your chest on top of that left thigh. Keep your right shoulder slightly lifted off the mat, but shoulders squared. As you walk your right hand away from the body, keep pressing the right hip towards the heel. Good. Come back to center. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Inhale, tabletop. Then exhale. Come into a low lunge position. Okay, keep your right knee down. Just step your right foot between your hands. Okay, so your right knee should be directly over the right ankle. Stay on top of that left thigh. So you feel a stretch in your left hip flexor. Then as you inhale, you're going to lift your torso, reach your arms over your head. And as you exhale, option 1, grab your left wrist with your right hand and lean your body over to the right. Otherwise, grab your block, place it next to your right hip, or just place your fingertips down to the floor. Good. But make sure when you lean your chest over to the right, you're not moving the hips with you. Keep the hips centered and squared. So no sliding or swaying your hips. So you might want to squeeze the inner thighs in towards each other. Open the left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Left elbow to right thigh. Right hand on top of left hand. Sit up nice and tall as you reach your chest forward. And as you exhale, twist. Let the right shoulder relax. Good. Last breath. Good. And slowly release. Awesome. You can step that right foot back, coming into tabletop position. And now switching sides. So step that left foot between your hands. Step your right knee back as far as you need. Wait for your inhale. Crescent moon. Good. Reach your arms, torso lifted. Exhale. Lean your body over to that left side. Again, option 1, grab the right wrist with the left hand. Grab your block, place it next to your knee or left hip or left hand on the floor. Keep this right arm straight as you reach up, getting all the way down into that right IT band. Chin away from the chest. Inhale. And exhale, hook your right elbow on top of left thigh, left hand on top of right hand. Keep those hips active. Left knee stays over the left ankle. Breathe in and out. Good. Inhale, gaze down. And exhale, release. Good. Going to slide this left knee back. Let's have a seat on the heels. Again, if this is too much for your knees, or maybe even your quads, sit on your butt. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. And exhale, plant your right hand next to your hip. And reach your left arm up and over. Good. Other side. Really nice. All right, let's go ahead and meet on our sit bones. Okay. You're going to bend your right knee, right foot into the left inner thigh. And then draw this left knee slightly out. Okay. So I'll go ahead and face the front actually. Okay. So it should actually be a wide stance. Okay. So that left foot is extended out. Keep that right foot in towards the pelvis. Option 1, left hand on top of left leg as you reach your right arm up and over. Feeling that deep stretch into that right side body. Again, you don't want to close off the chest. You want to keep opening up through that right shoulder. Roll the right ribs back. And imagine you're trying to point your chest up towards the ceiling. That's how much rotation I want you to feel. So that means you have to be lifted to keep the chest open. I'd rather have you here than here. Okay, makes sense? Good. Keep reaching over towards that left foot. Inhale. And exhale, release. Good. All right, same thing on the other side. Bend this left foot into that inner thigh. Extend your right leg out towards the right. Right arm on top of right leg. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over. Don't close the chest. Don't close the shoulders. Keep rooting both sit bone down. Don't forget about that rotation through your torso. If it's okay with your neck, gaze up or simply just gaze down. Good. Come up to center. All right, friends, coming into a seated position here. All right, friends, if you have any questions about any lateral stretches, any movements, please comment below. Feel free to email me. Side body stretches are one of my favorite. It really helps you to wake up and energize through the entire spine and the torso. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you guys next time.